smiling, I keep doing my thing before my life is over and my moment fade away. I keep going, I keep smiling, I keep doing my things before my life is over and my chance just take her wings. Searching for a mission, life's no competition. It has no definition, no, no, no. The blind faces follow, my vibes just stay mellow. You can't take what I know, no, no, no. What I know, what I know.
We have seen Camille face rotation bans.
Oh boy.
Not that often, but immediately the lock gets locked in. So you could just pick a mage in this situation. Ziggs is open available. Syndra, but they actually go for the Yunara, which is interesting to me. It's not exactly a pick that you think you want to leave it on an island. And Kingen just slams in the Varus. You know, we saw the Vayne ban, but the Varus left open available. If you were born in 2008, you'll be 18.
Oh, okay. This is something that Shen can do. He's getting in there onto LazyFeel, and the trading is going pretty hard. I mean, the heal comes out. LazyFeel low, but so is Diablo.
KRX, but the problem is Andal was taking the Mystic shot, so now they're both low HP. They might look for a dive here.
Yeah, I mean, another taunt comes in. Diablo gets the kill, looking for another one on a LazyFeel, and it's a double under the turret. I mean, at least LazyFeel gets one, but that is not good feels for Kume.
Sacrificing himself to deny all that farm, and now
early gank here on the top lane, but there's a massive wave.
It crashes, so they're fine.
So Kingan's gonna dodge when it becomes lightning. He gets dashed in on here. He's doing a bit of damage to Willer, but eventually in the 1v2, okay, he's able to flash away. Willer pretty low himself, takes an arrow to the face to flash forward though, and he picks up the kill, and now Scout, he wants to get fed early, and he will be able to. Picks up one, looks for Frog, but then tanks the turret, and we all want to close our eyes. That's what I would go for, yeah, Koala.
But koalas are in Australian. Isn't that more of a Max thing?
I mean, you're from... Okay, well, Kingan's just dead, and they know this. Lens is like, yeah, okay, cool story, I'm just going to run away.
Who has to be in auto-attack range, whereas Ezreal really doesn't. Phone comes out here, Hens gets a good trade onto Andal just to chunk him out a bit. But nothing too major to come from that.
The nice health trade, even though they were down a flash, didn't seem like they cared. As here we go, nice little gank on a Diablo who does not have his flash. Lehen's trying to get in there and block for him, and now he's going to taunt away, and they both just walk it off.
Oh, the ult's available for Scout and an alternator. Alternator ignite. The damage in this skirmish that this champion has, very threatening. Could easily burst through a Bard right now.
Lehen's has flash. Okay, he's just going to die. He's baiting them, I suppose. The exhaust comes in. Scout picks up a kill. And here's Diablo, and it was all a bait all along, although that is a kill now for the Yunara. LazyFeel, though, is alone, and Scout being able to pick him up, and he's got 4 kills already, Ox.
Well, this champion is going to be a problem.
He's roaming and always making himself available for fights. He gets there first ahead of the Orianna. I think that's to be expected regardless, and UCal just decides it's not worth to follow. As now we're looking for a dive. Speaking of which, Scout is here, and so is Sponge. The flash comes in with a taunt, and it is just hunting season underneath. He got a double kill. He's 6 kills.
Well, if you wanted to see what Luck can do, Knight and ult are coming up soon.
UCal says, surely I can just farm this. Just going to throw an ult in. Tons of damage already into UCal as the Shockwave is going to help out a little bit, but there come the daggers, and
it's so close. Yeah, which I don't think it's inherently bad having the bulkiness against.
He's back, by the way. LazyFeel going to get taunted, and by he, I meant the both of them. As down will go LazyFeel. That is going to be the end of Lehen's, but, you know, another kill over to Nongshim, I suppose. They're not so unhappy about that.
Yeah, not the clearance dive. I think good work from LazyField and Andal to try to mitigate it a bit, so it's just a 1-for-1. But the problem is, once again, we're seeing farm be missed by LazyField, who's really fallen behind in this matchup. Has 3 kills, and despite that, is down 300 gold. Oh no.
Okay, well, Andal gonna try to flash away. Doesn't get in range of his own magical journey, and now Willer at least is able to get the big circle up and flash away.
Still no Rod of Ages for the Orianna.
So this happened, by the way. Little submarine on the lock.
Who can match up to him in a side lane?
No. They're going to go in, and Willer does not have his crescent guard, so he's just dead. Lahens might be the sacrifice again, but that's where he's comfortable. He's been doing that all game. And now Andal's like, well, I don't have anything either. No magical journey, no flash, no life. He's dead. They're going to give that kill over to Diablo. He's getting pretty nasty pretty fast.
7-1-3 right now for Scout.
KRX, I feel like their idea from the get-go from the draft is one thing, but when we get into the actual execution of it, Medjai's okay. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Frog says, I have Mega. Surely I can lock this guy down. Doesn't even hit the boulder. And by the way, Lahens is here. So, see you later, Frog. It was nice knowing you. I hope to see you in game 2.
You can't match up. You know what locks?
Do what they did to Camille.
You know what locks?
Oh, wait.
You know what locks true counter is?
No. Well, you can bait him into a fight. Maybe that helps. Wait, the entire team is here. There's the great health and the shield, and now Willer's like, I'm the front line, guys. Trust me. As Kingen gets pretty low, maybe Frog can take him out with the hop, and that he does. But now with the Mega coming on in here, now LazyField, a lot of low health bars, trying to make something happen. Looking to get that big shutdown onto Scout, who's just going to flash the wall, and he's still not dead.
Just bought the Medjai's.
So
2 seconds away from the dash.
Oh, okay. Maybe they get him here? No.
Oh, he's still running.
Oh, this is kind of disgusting. He is still on the run. Now he does have to take the wide way around, but UCal with his flash is going to try to take him down, surely. And then we don't see them.
Yeah.
Or they're like Camille and they make a return, you know, many years later because they have tons of lock.
Roll.
Yeah. I don't know if Lock can really do that. But I'd like to be proven wrong.
It's interesting Lock doesn't have the lockdown.
Trying to get in here. I mean, Sponge not able to get the smite as the eye is hit here by Willer, and that will be the end of him. As nice little dodge here by UCal.
They won't get the Eye of the Herald, though. So,
yeah.
Not really too much to be gained. More Medjai stacks. Scout.
He got the kill.
You're not doing so hot.
Oh boy, here he comes, and he's got a Shen with them as well. The great health is there. In goes Lahens, and a little bit of backup from Diablo, who's making his way over. Bit of a broken fight. As now the Meganar comes in, and Frog immediately times out. And he's like, oh god, I guess I'm just going to run away. And they're just kind of running the map right now. Not really a lot of answers for them. They're trying to lock him down. Let's see if this does work out. Scout going to run away very fast and drop down and ult himself. Tries to rocket belt away. UCal on the chase as well. Scout tries to flash, and they finally get him. As now, Andal going to throw down an ult here on a Sponge, who is looking to get revenge for those Medjai stacks, you can tell. As eventually Andal's going to go down, waiting for that Meganar perhaps. That's another kill as they take down Willer. And yeah, Frog's just by his lonesome. So they got Lock, they got Scout, but maybe they lose the Baron.
I mean, obviously, UCal has a lot more farm than the Inara, but the fact is there's another very real threat on this lineup.
Yeah, they got the guys closing in here. At first I thought it was just Kingen, but we have Sponge here, we have Scout and Lahens nearby.
Well,
and they push up a little bit too far. Looks like now they're going to try to punish this Meganar as well. And yeah, down he goes.
What's the thought process is, and sometimes I'm like, you know what? Let's move on out of the replay.
We'll go next.
8,900 gold lead. Mountain Soul as well. Oh, they're looking to Scout again.
And there's the Rocket Belt, going to help them out quite a lot. And this time the rest of the team is here. So they're just able to turn tail and fight them here. 9k gold up as UCal's getting bullied by a Jarvan double knock up, and now Diablo's on that back line, and nobody can really help both of those carries of KRX as they're not even able to take out Scout either. Diablo is going to tie to the turret, funnily enough, but
Scout is chasing Frog. When the word OTP.
Uh-oh. Well, yep, there he goes. Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you in game 2.
He now has 25 stacks on the Medjay. You know I respect so much? He didn't go Zhonya's, right? He didn't go Seekers. He's like, I want to do more damage.
Yes.
And that build is kind of disgusting. So we saw it on display. Frog got a little bit squished there. And now I think it is time for the game to end.
Well, this is why we have Fearless Draft, I suppose, as game number 1 is going to go the way of Gnomeshim, as they're having a little bit of fun here at the very end. Kingan's like, let me show you that I am also powerful, and then immediately dies. And that's a little bit embarrassing, but fine.
Oh my god, I thought lazy feel, I just saw him about to die.